Hi, my name's Angie. I am 31. My Weight Watchers journey began on July the 31st last year. I had my son in April last year, and 4 months after, I thought I've had enough of being like this. This is what I looked like before. I was so uncomfortable, nothing fit. This dress that I wore for this photo when we had the newborn photo shoot, I couldn't even zip up at the back. I had to wear that cardigan over the top because it was unzipped pretty much right down to my back. So I felt uncomfortable that whole photo shoot with my newborn and my husband and my daughter. So I thought I've had enough. I had done Weight Watchers in the past when I lived overseas in Edinburgh, and I'd reached lifetime before, but after having my 2 children, that's my babies, got Abigail who's 3 and Joel who's just turned 1 in April, I decided that I wanted to be fit and healthy for them, and I wanted to show them that food isn't the enemy. We love food in this house. We cook amazing meals. They eat just about everything, and I wanted to show them that there's no need to be scared of food, and there's no need to be conscious of your weight. If you're healthy, we live a healthy lifestyle, everything turns out okay. And yeah, so I weighed in. I took my mum along with me because she wanted to lose weight. I weighed in 81.7 kilos, which was one of the heaviest I've been, besides being pregnant obviously. Mum came along with me to start with. She's lost 14 kilos as well, so she's been an amazing motivation for me. I managed to convince my stepmom to join not long after she started seeing us lose weight. She's lost over 20 kilos now. So we're really lucky because we've had each other, and I also have met some really lovely ladies through the Weight Watchers group. I'm really good friends with one of the girls. Now we go to the gym together and our kids play together. It's really nice. I've also had 2 friends that have seen me lose all the weight, and they've now joined. One is she has tried every diet under the sun, and she's like, you just eat all the time, what's going on? And I said, it's Weight Watchers, it's a healthy lifestyle. So she's joined, and she's just probably 3/4 of the way to her goal weight now, so I'm super proud of her as well. Anyway, back to my journey. Weight Watchers has completely changed my life. Before, like I said, had not one piece of clothing that I could get into besides my leggings and my gym trackies that were size 16, 17, 18 from being pregnant with the elastic waist. Now I can pretty much go into my wardrobe and fit into clothes that I wore before I even got married in 2011 and before my first baby. I don't spend hours anymore worrying about what I'm going to wear. I can just go in and grab something and feel comfortable straight away. Before, I would spend hours, like I remember in that picture, this is my family, spending the night before trying on so many clothes, and I was in tears, and it's a bad memory. But anyway, I wore that dress with my cardigan, but I don't have to do that anymore. Now I just go and grab something from the wardrobe and feel good straight away. My journey has been up and down. My husband is FIFO, which he works up north in the Pilbara. So I'm pretty much home alone or by myself quite a lot, with 2 small kids, and he was away when my second baby was born pretty well soon after. So I was dealing with a newborn and a nearly 2-year-old at the time, up all night. So yeah, I was pretty sleep deprived, but I found that eating healthy really helped. I had more energy. I could cope with the day. I also, from when my baby was 4 months and pretty much the time I started Weight Watchers, I joined the gym. I managed to get an amazing package that is mums and bubs, so I can take my 2 kids to the creche while I go and do a class. So we try and get to the gym now at least 3 times, but I kind of aim for 4 times a week, which is amazing. My kids love it. I love it. We've made amazing friends at the gym. The instructors are awesome. And the main thing is I feel so good after I leave. I could have had the worst night up with the kids. I drag myself to the gym. I could easily pull out, but no, I drag myself to the gym, rain, hail or shine, and I go, and when I leave that gym, I feel so much better. I've started my day positive with my eggs on toast or whatever it was that I've chosen to eat for breakfast, and then I come home and I think I've put all that work in already this morning at the gym, so I carry on that whole day counting my points and doing the right thing, drinking all my water and so and so. I was breastfeeding, so I did get extra points, which was amazing. I felt like all I did was eat, and that's why I think a lot of my friends and family would be like, are you on a diet? Because all you seem to do is eat. But you know, it worked. I kept saying it's working for me. I don't ever feel hungry. That was my favorite thing. I never felt hungry. I would try the most amazing recipes. I've got just about every Weight Watchers book there is. I love cooking out of the books, and before my husband comes home I write a big menu plan and I order all our shopping online and it gets delivered, and that whole week, you know, he gets to choose from the list of recipes and we have a different recipe every night. So we've got really good variety. They're all super easy, they're super quick. It's really fantastic. I think I am an inspiration because I'm a mum with 2 small kids. There's so many ladies out there that have gone through having babies and you just feel like you're not yourself anymore after you've had your babies. Your body's changed. Well, if you're one of the lucky ones, maybe you don't put on weight, but most of my friends and people I know do tend to put on those extra couple of kilos after having a baby. So, you know, I just wanted to let everyone know and show people that it can be done, even with 2 small babies and no sleep and a husband that works away. You can, whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve. It's awesome. Weight Watchers has totally changed our life, not just mine, but my whole family. I just want to show you one more thing before I go. I started, as soon as I came home from my first weigh-in, a star chart. We had this when I did Weight Watchers in the UK, and I did my starting weight. I put all this sticks on my bathroom mirror. I put all motivational things cut out from the magazine, and every time I lost a kilo, I would get a little star. I also set my goals, so that was the goal weight that I wanted to get to, which I now am at. And I put down, you know, when I get halfway, there's a little halfway thing, my Weight Watchers goal. Halfway, you know, I think I went for a massage and a pedicure. So I kind of had things to look forward to, and it kind of pushed me, because some weeks you're not as motivated as others. You have a bad week or something happens or the weather's a bit average. So I made goals and set goals for myself, and each time I got closer, I pushed myself just that little bit harder to make sure I got my massage and my pedicure and my free time to myself. So I've kept that on my mirror the whole time, and you know, sometimes I just read the little inspirational quotes because you do sometimes need that extra motivation. But anyway, thank you for listening to my story.